Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are on our Manchester B team's NACE playoffs. Week two. Our second game of the playoffs. We are glad you guys are tuning in to us. We are expecting a real good game out of George Mason.
Oh yeah.
I know we always have a good match out of them. I think that today is definitely going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, without a doubt. I know that they've been putting in a lot of work, and I want to apologize, first of all. My voice is a little hoarse from our competition this past weekend at South Bend. But regardless, I know the B team has been putting in a lot of work lately. They've been really looking forward to this game. They lost to this team in the season, but the whiteboard out there is just covered in information that they took notes of and are actively looking to fix and work towards for this game. So I'm very excited to see
I think that was definitely one of our closer games too. I think that if we kind of put some of that information to use, but mainly just our practice and we kind of stay focused and have that that winning streak we've been on for a little while, I think we can definitely come.
Without a doubt. Now I do know that their team has a Captain Falcon, a NES, a Mario, and those three were kind of an issue when we played them last time. But their fourth and fifth are Sephiroth and Greninja. We are not too sure who they'll be sending in. So we'll go ahead and see. We'll see what their strategy is when they.
Definitely a lot of options. I definitely remember the Mario player as well as the Captain Falcon. I remember players to start. I think that it'll definitely be close, hard fought.
Yeah, without a doubt. Now, I do believe that we are going to be starting eventually. I'm not too have an arena set up. Okay, they are actually in the arena.
We are starting with the arena, kind of setting stuff up right now. I don't know if we've done blinds yet or not. I don't think we have. I think we're waiting on blinds. We'll get right into it.
Yep, I assume we have. Because I know we were planning on them starting Captain Falcon. That is just traditionally what they've started. And I remember our team was thinking that we want Ryu do it. Kind of play an inverse of what we normally play. Normally we tend to anchor our Ryu. Yeah. But this time we want to kind of play for a counter pick advantage, which I think is overall a stronger strategy in general. Being able to play for counter pick and just counter pick the opponents that we need to counter pick in order to have better odds of winning.
Yeah.
Generally a pretty strong option, I think. I'm excited to see how it will work out.
Yeah. I think it'll definitely be a hard fought game for us today.
All Battlefield.
It looks like we're starting Alex. We're starting with the Joker here.
Interesting, because I just talked to Corbin and he said otherwise. But I mean, if they had a change of heart so fast,
it looks like we're starting Alex into the Mario. They're leading off something different than their Captain Falcon. We are also leading off with our Joker.
I do know that they were discussing this Mario player a lot. Something big that they were talking about was the fact that this Mario does not have really long-winded combos, but one thing that this Mario does do is he tends to do like half combos and then convert it into smash attacks, which is a very big thing that this Mario does, trying to catch air dodge. So we will go ahead and see if the practice has paid off. This Mario has done a lot already.
Jab blocks here. Kind of having a difficulty getting out a lot of those combos. Barely got shield poked by that.
And Joker now sitting at 96%. Kind of a big deficit to be at immediately. But with Arsene, there is still definitely a chance for comeback. But that Arsene is slowly running out. He has to make use of it very fast, and there it is.
He's gone here. Does get caught out by that roll and up smash. That will take it. Going into it. Down hard player. But as we're going into it, obviously we're seeing a lot of this, kind of just playing this neutral game here, really trying to find an opening. Mario really taking this aggression here, not really giving him a lot of space to breathe. He's kind of utilizing those fundamentals with his falling up airs and those approaching down tilts, kind of trying to start something.
As Mario right now is doing a very strong job. We have Arsene on deck yet again. Huge potential for
Kill here. Really do need a kill, and then in some percent as well. Trying to build back up this lead, kind of trying to find an open hit here. The back air.
There's a good counter. Very, very
Great
impactful.
reflector on the up B. Going back into it without any Arsene though.
I mean,
Great way to start that combo. Getting that percent there. Trying to tie it back up very quickly. Doing a great job building up the percent.
Right there, he is going to be able to cover with the tether.
Does get the tether.
Actually, huge opportunity to edge guard. He's going to miss the back air.
Trying to find an opening on that Mario. Really playing a little bit of that distance gain with gun. I mean,
actually,
top of the
really
edge guard,
nice
great reverse edge guard.
Alright, now seeing at 85. Joker just about to his second Arsene in the stock. Very important. If he can get it, if he can get this, then Mario is going to have a really tough time trying to live. But there's going to be an F tilt. Joker is going to come back here right about now. Yeah, I guess never mind. There he is.
There's the Arsene. Trying to find that.
There's going to be a back throw. Not going to quite do it. 150 on Joker. He's going to do that. He's actually going to
miss the cape. Only a little bit of Arsene time here left. Gotta try to pick up this kill.
There's the back air.
The back air will do it. 103. Done off stage just by a little bit. There's the up smash.
Shield.
Won't do it out of shield. Trying to find that up air. Flank with what I. Is that falling neutral air?
Fair. He actually does not die.
Arsene die because the Arsene.
There's the back air. That is going to give him the kill.
Back air will do it.
I'm going to check to make sure that is.
Yeah. As I say, we're just going to do a quick score check for you guys. Obviously, really struggling to get in on the Mario. Really kind of just playing that fundamental neutral again. Not really going for long extended combos, just kind of going for that scrappy neutral. Utilizing a lot of those tilts as well as those, a lot of that falling up air. We did see a couple of combos, but we just saw, kind of a little bit of a struggle to get in, especially on those falling up airs, which they were getting a lot of value out of. Right. Or is correct. Yeah, so we are unfortunately down. We're down 2 stocks right now. I think we do need to make a pretty sizable comeback here. I think we kind of just need to focus more on a neutral game. We were really kind of fishing for a lot of stray hits, and kind of as soon as that we would get a whiff hit or a whiff air dodge, the Mario would just play a stronger neutral and kind of capitalize off.
I do know that Manchester University. They actually led off with Thanky Poo Spencer. Unfortunately, Spencer was 2 stocked in the process, but he did get a stock off the Mario. And that is what we're sending. So we still have Corbin in the back, we still have Hayden in the back, and we still have AJ in the back. So definitely a lot of playability on our roster still.
We have a lot of options going into it. I definitely think that if kind of just hone down the neutral, definitely something we can definitely work around. I think kind of close that gap. We're gonna see what Alex can do with his 1 stock here. We do need to definitely push stock it and at least try to get 1 out of it for sure. We definitely need to try to get 1 out of stock just to make the game a little bit closer so we can kind of get in there. I think we're just waiting on stage selection. We obviously still have to worry about the Captain Falcon and NACE that they have in the back as well. That definitely had some struggles against NACE, specifically last time. I know he definitely had some cleaner combos, but was really kind of playing again that strong fundamental game that I think we kind of just have to maybe play a little bit slower, just because we're kind of getting punished on swift hits that we're having. I think that kind of lock down here and kind of play for a little bit, maybe a little bit more stage control. I think we definitely have a very good fighting chance to easily make the comeback.
Without a doubt. It looks like they're still trying to do stage ban.
Their characters.
Actually, he was reaching the controller. We can't see the chat over on this screen. Okay? You never actually entered the stream. There you are. All right, perfect.
Now we can see it.
There's no chat anyway, but there it is.
Chat, but we always want to check up.
Of course.
Again, I think we kind of just have to keep some of the momentum going. I know we had a little bit of a rougher start with that kind of maybe stalled the momentum a little bit, but I think we definitely can make a good comeback here. Again, we are still just waiting on stage selection. I
assume the other team is just taking a while to choose a character, which does sometimes happen. They are two teams who are communicating about character leads and character choice online. So how it works is the opposing team sends in a character, and we ban some stages, and they have to select a stage. So that is a lot of working parts. Sometimes it's just someone isn't looking in the chat. Sometimes it just gets missed, and it takes to find it. So I do think I don't know really what to expect from the other team. We could expect the Captain Falcon here.
Yeah.
I could honestly also see the NES too.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be surprised by the NES pick. I think the NES pick would maybe be a little bit more surprising just because they know that we do have a Palatine in the back, but
if I remember correctly, the NES did pretty well.
Last time. If I remember, yeah.
So it definitely could be a thing of, oh, well, I did well the last time, let's try it again, And obviously that could be a fallacy. That could be maybe accurate.
Yeah.
We will see.
Accurate?
What?
Accurate?
I said accurate.
Yeah, I heard accurate.
All right. Well, chat will tell me if I said accurate or accurate. I definitely said accurate. My name isn't Grimbo. I said accurate.
Accurate? My name isn't.
My name isn't. Not.
It's not.
Not. It says it right there. Matthew Grimbo Wyatt. I just gave out my entire full name for everyone to know.
And his social security number is
my
1.
I actually have a picture of my friend's social security number on my phone.
So do I. So do I. One of my friends on New Year's Eve one time, it was in the middle of the night, and he just sent us all, we were all together except for him because I think he was somewhere, and he just went, "Missing you boys," and took a selfie of him holding his social security number. I screenshotted it.
Yeah, do you know George? You ever met George? I went to 12 with George one time, and he gave me his wallet so I can do something. I'm not sure. I got him I don't know. And in his wallet, he kept his social security card.
So
naturally, I did the responsible thing and took a picture of it, and forgot about it until this summer when I sent it to him on Discord. he doesn't keep his social security in his wallet anymore, which is probably a good thing. He did memorize it, hopefully. You not memorize yours?
I know if I have the first part right. I know the last, but that's because every company on the planet
right
my last. So I don't have the first, but I think I know.
I know mine because I have a twin sister, so mine is just one higher than hers because I'm younger than her. Yeah. So she got a social security, and then I got the social security.
Oh. You know what that means? It means you are not your full being. We are going into it. They sent their Sephiroth in. Was not expecting that pick from them. They are sending in the Sephiroth into the Joker here. I think that's definitely not a horrible pick. Sephiroth definitely has a lot of disjoints. So I think the Sephiroth might have the best matchups overall into the spread that we have after this. So I
do think that this is a smart choice. I do believe Sephiroth is very well into our team in general. But right there, I mean, that is kind of an issue with this matchup, is that Joker can just Rebels Guard Sephiroth Skittles, his purple Skittles. So, what are they called? Miasma? Is that what's called?
Oh, God, I don't remember.
Anyway, he is going to get a strong backer that's going to be 50%.
Ooh, misses the down. Misses the down smash.
He does get one last Arsene dash attack. He might get one more. Yep, that back there. Arsene there. Going to be 86% on the Sephiroth. Now, Sephiroth is light, folks. He can die very early.
He is light, but he becomes a little bit heavier when no.
Nope. You're thinking of Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh yeah. Wii Fit has the heavier, not Sephiroth.
Fun fact: Sephiroth is actually lighter than Olimar.
Is he really?
He is the same weight, or
even though
I think he's the same weight as Isabel.
I think Olimar is canonically smaller than.
Olimar is the canonical 2 inches.
I think he's. I was to say. I think he's canonically smaller than my AirPods Pros.
No, sorry. Did I say 2 inches?
I think he's
2 millimeters.
I was to say he's a little guy.
He's like a little bit bigger than a penny width size.
Yeah.
Anyway, away from Olimar and into the match.
I feel like we're trying to, again, kind of having difficulty getting opening. Obviously, Sephiroth. He's known for anything. It's disjoints, and that forward air will do it. We'll go down 3 stocks. We'll be down 9-6. I think Sephiroth pick by them. Obviously, we saw a lot of that. Utilizing of the disjoints. And we saw as soon as Alex Rebels guarded one of the
Skittles, just the purple Skittles.
Grape Skittles. As soon as he Rebels guarded one of them, he really got punished because he did it once and still got grabbed, but on the second one he really got punished and ate a down throw combo for it. Mm-hmm. So I think that that was one of the options where they kind of just played into it.
I do think it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think the issue was that he stood super close to him while he was doing it. Obviously, there are ways that Joker can kind of outplay it. He can pop it, get little small hitbox around him. Yeah. And that does tend to stop Sephiroth's grab. Sephiroth isn't really known to have a super strong grab.
His dash grab is it looks like it'd be really good, but it's really bad.
No. Well, it's a swordy dash. You can't give a swordy a good grab. Or else you have Melee Mars. Yeah. So that was a good try from Alex. However, he will go down. Manchester is now down 3 stocks, meaning that we are at 6 stocks, and the other team has 9. I've definitely seen comebacks happen, but GMU is a very strong team. Yeah. They're going to give us a run for our money if we can make this comeback. So
I definitely think we need to just again, see if we can definitely play in the stage control. We are sending AJ into the Sephiroth here, which I don't necessarily think is a bad choice. I think it might be a touch more difficult just because of how disjointed he is compared to all of their other characters. You will have to see, though. I definitely think that you can definitely make a lot of distance up with that character by kind of playing a little bit more of a spaced game, really utilizing that dash attack as well as that explosive flame.
Without a doubt. And something to mention about this matchup is that Palutena does have a really good way of edge guarding him. Down B.
Yep.
It's going to allow a lot of opportunity to edge guard off this line. I will say a lot of damage has already come up on the board. 83%.
83-0. Quick, just edge guard routine there. We saw the early connection with the nairs and the forward airs, and then we just saw kind of run away with that momentum. Does have to play around one winged angel here. Obviously, does make it a little bit more tough just because he has some invulnerability at the ledge when he throws out those more committal smash attacks. Again, this is what we talked about. A lot of that distance is kind of getting closed with a lot of those disjointed hitboxes. Having difficulty kind of making up that space. Great back air there for the kill, though. 98% here. Can definitely still push the advantage a little bit farther like we did last time. This is the pivot on that grab. Great dash attack. Just like we talked about, that intangibility on that. Did a great job for him closing that distance.
Oh,
It's the back air. 13% here. Does miss the grab there. Again, we're seeing a lot of that approaching with the up air, back air.
There's huge up air. He doesn't have a jump right now, which means that there's a good opportunity to get some damage up on him.
Trying to hold him at this ledge. Does reset the neutral. Does have to avoid that purple skittle. But gets clinked by it, but does shield it and doesn't get hit by that up air. I think that might have been a misinput on that.
I do know that AJ actually plays with Smash Stick.
Oh. This is the explosive. Trying to avoid that F tilt at ledge. That F tilt's so scary. Does so much damage and covers so much range, especially with the downwards angled F tilt at ledge. Not going for the down B.
He's going to get an explosive flare on him. This is a huge punish on the landing, too.
Going for the explosive flame. Great explosive flame at the ledge for the kill. 91% here again. Gonna see if we can kind of push this advantage maybe a little bit farther than we did last time. Dash attack, close that distance.
Oh, 31% on the board.
Going for the spike. Thankfully, Sephiroth doesn't get that deadly counter spike of his that he doesn't have to commit to going off stage with.
There. I like the teleport cancels, however, he's not going to be able to find an opening with it. He rolls from ledge. Sephiroth is going to miss his ledge guard. We are now back in neutral yet again. Sephiroth's sitting at 50% right now. Kind of a sticky percent to be at, but doesn't get the back air.
Okay. One Wing Angel will be online a little bit later now because he did get that kill, so that might benefit AJ in the long run here.
That's barely missed the dash grab on the get up.
And trying to just keep him on this ledge. Great back air. One Winning Angel will fire there. Good forward air to keep him off stage. Trying to utilize that explosive flame. Great pickup on that forward air.
Ooh, gets countered. Scintilla'd for his troubles. There's the fair. Sephiroth is going to be looking for another option. He does the exact same option and he gets punished.
That will do it. Forward air from ledge won't be enough. Great back throw. And the read on the secondary get up from AJ. We'll only be down 2 stocks here. AJ will have 1 more stock going into it. However, in the back, we know that they have a Greninja, a NES, and a Falcon. And NES and Falcon don't traditionally have great matchups into Palutena just because of her tangibility and some of their more stubby and or committal hitboxes. So I think that we can definitely see if AJ can push this lead here, or push this advantage here a little bit farther to hopefully make this comeback a little bit more doable for either Caden or Corbin.
Yeah, and without a doubt, I do think if I were GMU here, I'd probably send in the Captain Falcon at this point. Obviously, if I know Manchester, I know we are probably going to be looking to play our Ryu. Captain Falcon is probably the best instance that we can send in right now. Save that nest for the Ryu. And although I do think Greninja is a very strong option in both Palu and like all of our remaining characters, I think Palutena is really strong. The Greninja is really strong. The big issue I see is Palu is just a crazy character in the game. Yeah. When I see a Greninja, I think, wow, this character is going to demolish us, right? Like that is what that character does. You cannot touch him, and he just gets to do insane stuff to you. So I would personally imagine that Greninja would be a really strong option here. If it wasn't for the fact that Ness and Captain Falcon may be the best players.
Yeah, they definitely do have maybe a little bit stronger players in the Ness and the Captain Falcon. However, those might not be a horrible option as well. We're also just going to have to see what AJ can do with the Palu pick here. Going to see if we can at least crack down on the 2-stock lead here so we don't have to worry so much about having to make a 5 or a 6-stock comeback or a 5 or a 4-stock comeback. Again, we are just waiting on character picks here. I think they're just taking a long time with characters. I know George Mason has been.
Well, actually, it looks like they're on FD
going
now.
with the FD pick. So they are going with
Ness. Kind of interesting. I do know that this matchup is traditionally not very good at for Ness. But obviously, maybe this Ness just likes this matchup, and that's entirely possible.
It might be a confidence. Might be a confidence in the run back. I'm just going to have to see what we can do here. AJ really just going to have to push the advantage with a lot of these quick mobility options that he has to cover the space, especially utilizing that dash attack and back air. Not really wanting to give him a punish for a lot of things. I know that last time we were caught out by the yo-yo up smash at least once or twice. Gonna see if we can maybe not get... we saw a lot of that falling up air into up smash if they held the shield. Definitely gonna have to see if we can push the advantage state a little bit more and not really eat a lot of those falling options that the Ness has to try to start a combo.
Here, Ness does get a PK Fire, however, he's not going to find any...
Not going to find the connection with the Side Reflector. And kind of just trying to find an opening, throwing out a lot of those non-committal options. He'll get thrown off stage.
He is going to find his way back on the ledge.
Miss up the second yo-yo. Great back air, just trying to keep him off of the ledge here. Maybe hoping for great explosive flame.
Tries to hit another, however, he's going to get absorption.
It didn't heal all that much.
No, because it only heals off of the hit that hits him. And it absorbs it after.
Great explosive flame. As I say, just like we talked about, AJ trying to make this comeback a little bit easier.
There's going to be another forward throw. He's going to be off ledge. He decides to go high. I actually like the option there.
Great option going high. I was to say, avoiding that yo-yo as well as avoiding that PK Fire off stage, which we've seen him do almost every ledge option. Having a little bit lower of a shield here. Not wanting to eat any hits.
Right here.
Great back air connection.
Dash attack, up air. He is in his advantage. He needs to find his way out. He's going to air dodge back down. But that's 61% on Ness.
Trying to find the...
Do another roll from ledge. That's going to try to punish him.
Resetting that neutral with that great explosive flame there. Trying to pick up that extra damage.
Hey, trying to catch neutral. I'm not actually going to find it.
Almost gets it though.
Great
job of winning that up smash. The back throw won't do it. Let's see if we can get a ledge guard option here.
And that's going to be a back throw. Oh, the back throw will do it.
Couldn't do it. Depending on who we send in here, we're going to need to see if we can make a 5-stock comeback.
Well, if I know Manchester, I think I can only think of one man that is traditionally the job. The anchor. The
anchor.
The Ryu himself.
I think we have to go with...
And they lost connection with the arena.
Oh. Oh, dear.
And no, it was Corbin's fault. He removed the
Oh.
He removed the dock on accident. Archie, I think AJ did it.
I think we accidentally dock. Just going into it. We are going, I think the only man we can go into is the anchor. I think we have to see. We are seeing some love for Corbin in the chat here. We are seeing some love for Legion, the anchor.
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt.
He should change his tag to the anchor.
The anchor?
The anchor.
Well, I think his tag actually originates from World of Warcraft.
Baller.
Yeah, because he is a big WoW player.
Baller.
That's what I think. That's where it comes from.
I know like WoW for a long time in grade school.
Oh snap! The best Ryu in Indiana.
Oh,
Sentence may have a few words with you, Devil FGC. Sentence may have a few words with you. Now, whether or not they're true words, that's hard to say. But
I don't know. Sejin's my go.
Sejin is my go too. Shout out to Sejin.
Shoutouts to Strong Up Tilt.
The best user.
Shoutouts
legit. The best user of a heavy up tilt.
Shoutouts to Strong Up Tilt. Oh, that'd be even better. We change his gamer tag to Strong Up Tilt.
Strong Up Tilt? Yeah, I think that might be pushing.
Strong Up Tilt. Oh, you forgot about sentence.
Forgot about sentence.
When anybody says sentence, like unironically as a person's name, all I can think about is that really skinny guy from Street Beefs whose death sentence.
Beefs?
You don't know what Street Beefs is?
No, I don't.
It's where
is this one of those youngster things?
No. Street Beefs has been around forever.
Forever.
They pay people to go in a backyard in a makeshift cage and have unsanctioned MMA fights, and it's the best thing ever.
Oh, that sounds sick. That sounds cool.
Yeah, and they have some skinny guy who goes on and wears like a Naruto headband and like will get absolutely destroyed every time.
Trying not to swear.
But he's just, I am death sentence. He's built like a twig. I love it. We love a good Street Beefs. It's incredible.
Street Beefs. Well, unfortunately, I'm Grimbo. I'm Grimbo. I had something really clever to say and I lost it. That's Grimbo. I'm Grimbo as heck.
Grimbo as heck.
Devils, by the way, don't give away too much information in the chat.
What is your home address?
No, don't do that. Without giving away too much information in the chat, is Tiffin still upset about that, or are they chill now? I'm just curious. I'll give you the lore later. I can't say it.
The lore drop?
I'll tell you the lore later. I can't say it.
I need the lore drop. And of course, we're sending in Corbin.
Of course, naturally.
Naturally, we send in heavy up tilt anchor Sejin Corbin. We should change him to, and we are going into it. The NES will have 2 stocks here. Going to see what kind of a comeback. 3, 2, 1, go! Just trying to see what we can do. We see Corbin vibing out here a little bit. We are going to head into it. He's going to eat 2 Hadokens right off the bat.
That's going to get a small little mini combo out here.
Oh, wow.
Nice Tatsu over the
projectile.
Now, something that I remember he was telling me was that Taku is really important in this matchup because Shaku only heals Ness for about 2%.
Yep.
So
it only does the first hit. It's a very funny thing.
Right there, there's Tatsu.
Great Tatsu. Unfortunately, it
get fired into. He's trying to do Brewski loops. Does not quite get the follow up for a second Brewski loop. But
good idea going high there, avoiding that forward air. Gets hit by a second. Ooh, Shoryuken.
Doesn't quite get it. Ryu that 130. Pretty high percent. He does get the recovery. There's going to be another Shaku. Trying to get Ness at 119. He actually misses the ledge.
Does miss the ledge with that up with the air dodge. We're going to see if he manages a little bit further.
I saw 21% from one down throw.
Healing him for about 2%.
And I mean, like, he healed it back up, like he did all that percent yet again.
Strong up tilt!
Hit.
Strong up tilt!
Let's go. I love strong up tilt, man. Okay, well, normal Hado does heal him for 15, so.
I say normal Hadoken does heal him for maybe just a touch more. Oh, going for a read of some sorts? I don't know what that was. Going low, but doesn't make it back.
I think he did have a jump. I think he just like misinputted and like just didn't jump in that scenario, which definitely don't want to see. But he is still playing this very smart, very well right now.
Trying to avoid this percent combo here. 51, great Tatsu back to the stage using that rising Tatsu. Great connection, the Tatsu. Yep. Won't do it.
He is going to use his puppy to recover. He's going to get caught again by another Tatsu. Or Shaku. Shaku, that's what it is.
Hadouken.
That's going to be another Tatsu.
The Tatsu raw!
Fire.
Because that does avoid projectiles, because it does in Street Fighter.
I love Tatsu. I love Tatsu.
I love Tatsu when it works. And when it doesn't work, it fails me. And I feel upset. But you have to kind of just...
The Sentence does raw Tatsu. Like, he'll just rip the Tatsu.
Yeah, you gotta rip it.
I also love Tatsu, especially when I'm playing Olimar, and he hits my shield with the Tatsu, and then I try to charge an up smash, but because Pikmin is a hurt box that is on top of me, it just hits the Pikmin while I charge it. And then I don't get to up smash.
He died.
I love...
Kentatsu is garbage!
Kentatsu is...
It's only good for Twitter combos!
Hey, when a Kentatsu works, it's kind of nice.
It works for nice. Twitter combos for people who don't know how to tech. Or, sorry, not Twitter, it's X the Everything app.
I will say, I don't know, remind me after this, I need to show you one of the greatest Smash montages ever. Because there's a clip in there where a guy kills someone with a Ken edge guarding with Tatsu.
Oh, beast.
It is so cool.
Tatsu loops are funny though.
Tatsu loops are funny.
They are funny. Especially when they can't tech.
To be fair, Ken Tatsu is okay when you use it as a what's it called? No, a ledge trump.
Yeah. It does do
a
weird ledge trump thing. Because it's like a weird hitbox acting. It's one of the weird ledge trump things that I don't like.
I can't read that.
Yeah, Tatsu off the stage in the blast zone kills at like 0, but it's one of the hardest things to set up. Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mitch, for the Ken lore.
Mitch, don't you have aren't you at work? Shouldn't you be working, Mitch?
Nah, let him cook.
I think Mitch should be working instead of talking in chat.
Hey, let him cook.
Let him cook.
He is Mitch on that thing.
He is Mitch on that thing.
Counter argument to him doing work, he is Mitch on that thing. Yeah, he said he's about to close, so he's Mitch on that thing.
Yeah, I'll go pick something up from the store, Mitch, or from where you work.
That will never not be fun.
People who know, they know, but the people who don't know, they won't know.
They will never not be fun. Mitch on that thing?
Mitch on that thing.
It will never not.
I can't. I'm
blind,
dude.
By the way, Mitch, it's been great friendlies with the LAN. About to drop some Seth tips when I get there. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, bro. Hit me up if you want more games. They're talking to each other. However,
aren't we the main characters? We're on the screen. You guys shouldn't be talking with each other.
On this stream as I am.
We're the two main characters here. Well, Matthew and Thomas, who's like in between
I'm right
us.
here.
Well, you're not Thomas.
No,
Thomas is
I'm
right
Thomas.
here. Okay, now this is just a little uncomfortable.
I'm Thomas.
I have like half the couch.
No.
And no.
Off.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Off couch. Thank you. I am Thomas. Yeah, yes, sir.
I come back now.
Yeah, you can come back now. Look, everybody. Look, everybody. It's Grimbo. I don't know what we're doing.
I think
they're deliberating their options.
they are deliberating.
I think they're deliberating of who they want to get cooked.
They
Want to get cooked.
They're having a bit of a thonk right now.
We have brought it down from 3 to 1 stocks here. I would just like to point this out.
Yeah.
That if any man is going to make the 3-2 comeback here to give us the game, it is my man Corbin, strong up tilt, the anchor Siegen.
Orb on the cob.
Orb on that cob.
Do not say that. Please do not say that. There's I can't say that. Never mind. There's a player on Valorant named Schlarb. His last name is Schlarb.
It's legal last
His legal last name is Schlarb. He has a brother too. And he also goes here. So we have Schlarb and Schlarblet.
Climbers! What? What is happening?
Hey,
No, this is happening.
They have this character? Okay, as an Ices enjoyer, I love Ice Climbers. I do know that this character does very well in the Ken. I don't know about Ryu. That's like a Mitch question, if he's still here.
Mitch, what's the matchup spread?
But like, I mean, I would imagine it's definitely not Ken good, right?
Yeah. Jamie, pull that up. Way better for Ryu. Okay.
Way better for Ryu? Okay.
All right, thank you, Jamie.
I figured.
We are doing something.
Welcome to the neutral.
I understand Ices about none.
You made him in melee.
I do, but that's just because
It's
I
different
didn't
melee.
have to. I also
Oh man, it's a huge punish.
Oh, great combo!
Tatsu! That'll do it! Kill! Only 18% right now. That's going to be an up tilt. He is going to be caught by the lasting hit of the second Ices. For those of you guys who don't know, Ice Climbers, the main one is Popo and the side one is Nana. Now, even though in this one it is reversed, we still call them Nana and Popo to differentiate the two.
All of my homies hate Nana AI.
Nana
It
AI
does
is
not
bad in this
work.
game. Now, granted, they went to PS2, which, relatively speaking, Nana AI is actually pretty good on this stage. She doesn't really get caught on those platforms. It's still not good, but it's like it's playable.
I love when Nana heavy up tilt, 63% here. Oh, it does get caught by the back air though.
Now, something to be mentioned of this is that focus is a little bit harder to use in this matchup
Because it's always 2 hits.
Because it's always 2 hits. So
unless it's not, unless
it's always 2 hits until it's not.
I would say until Nana decides, no, I don't think I will.
Now something I will. Okay,
desync.
I was literally about to say that I haven't seen a desync yet for this character, but I mean they're not desynced anymore. So I wonder if this Isis player actually knows the desyncs.
Double forwarder into down smash.
Now it is important, even though Corbin is
So he's got him split.
last stock. This Ices is still at 124 on their second last stock. He just needs to hold on and get this kill.
Day only 9% here.
Ooh, and that's going to be a fair or nair.
Wow, I
Holding
love.
on as hard as he can to the stock, but he is starting to lose tempo and percent.
But 75 here. I'm trying to find a kill. It is very interesting. Oh no!
No!
No! I saw the decent. Oh, no! We missed the Shoryu. No! Going for the raw Shoryu. Go down smash. I don't think they're up smash with platform actually.
It does not. It does not.
I think they're too short.
That's gonna be a Tatsu.
That's
it's still
Tatsu.
very playable.
Still
Ryu
very
at
doable.
95%. Kind of hard though, especially with Icy's, having full stock still at their disposal. But Ryu is still definitely able to get a lot of damage here.
That's Icy's thing. That's why.
Hey,
Sometimes Icy's things just happen. Like they're getting comboed and they say no, but I don't. Oh, great way to split them. Building up percent. It's hard to tell what percent the other one was at. I really wish they would make like 2% bars or at least a small one behind it so I would know. Because the other one can be at 100 and the main can be at like 50. And you have no idea.
Although I will say that
ooh, great falling there.
A little bit lighter. There's no more Nana. It's just Popo.
It's just Sopo. We just have to beat the Sopo.
There's shot.
Focus attack is back online, ladies and gentlemen. Sopo.
Tatsu.
The Sopo cannot do it. The anchor comes in, ladies and gentlemen.
A Manchester's strongest anchor, the heaviest anchor of all. And he clutches up that
The anchor!
Manchester goes up 1-0 in the series.
Corbin heavy up tilt. The anchor sieging, baby.
I have no idea. We didn't. Hold on. I have to ask. Who was that?
I don't know. They came out of nowhere. I didn't see that. But we got it. We're up 1-0, baby. We're up 1-0. Up 1-0. I'm gonna be honest. They threw the ices at me. I was scared that they were either going to hit one down throw and do the Twitter combo, and then we die, or
That was the Captain Falcon.
What?
That was the player.
Their Captain Falcon apparently has an Ices as his secondary.
I mean, yeah.
That makes sense. Thank you. I appreciate the what with the question mark. Falcon Ices, yes, two fundamentally the same characters. As we all know.
Right, yeah, the same character.
As we go. They're very fundamentally the same.
I mean, they're fundamentally the same in the fact that they don't function.
True. Hey, you know what? It's easy to play any character in this game. All you have to do is do what someone told me a long time ago. If you don't know how to play a character, play them like Mario, and it might work.
Real, yeah. As long as it's not Captain Falcon.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you play it like Mario, it might work.
It might work. There's a non-zero chance it just works.
He's sword fighter. That's odd. What's FG? What character is FG? Am I slow?
Mine's just FG and...
I know me sword fighter. I can read that. What's FG? Ow.
I think FGC. Oh? When I think of FG, I think of like fighting game.
Oh, fighting game.
FGC. FGC.
Oh,
yeah,
FGC. Oh, I was like, what character is FG?
I'm thinking Falcon Ganon?
But we are starting with a different lead here. We are not starting with the Spencer lead. We are starting with the Caden lead. He is also starting with the Dark Pit. Going with the fundamental Dark Pick here. Or
Dark fundamental Dark
Dark Pit pick here. I got there. Silence. we got there. I think we're kind of just waiting on stages again. But if that proved anything, it's we've got the momentum and we can make this.
Without a doubt.
This is doable.
TMU has to remember that they have to take us seriously. You know, like, yes, they beat us 2-0 last time. But, you know, we're still kind of nuts on the sticks. I'm not going to lie.
My only statement to we lost 2-0 is the anchor.
The anchor. They are going to be starting the Sephiroth, which I know
we are starting with the Sephiroth. I think that's not that unfortunate because when you do the shields, I don't remember what they're called.
Orbitals.
Orbitals. When you do orbitals with Pit and Dark Pit, Sephiroth up air, for some reason, because the hitbox is so big, it always just hits his feet, and it just kind of doesn't function, unfortunately.
Right.
So landing with orbitals, unfortunately, isn't an option. However, you do have landing orbitals if you see him charging Snap. If he hits you with the Skittles, you can hit him back with the Skittles.
And if I remember correctly, actually reflecting Skittles actually multiplies them.
I believe it does. I think if you reflect 1, it gives them 2. If you reflect 2, it gives them 4. And then if you reflect the 3, it maxes it.
Yeah, so it's 5.
Yeah.
Sure. Flat Zone X!
Great pick. Legalize Woohoo Island.
No, let's not. That stage should have died. Actually, it did die. Died on release. We should legalize Lilac. I am a big Lilac Cruise fan. I will play Piranha Plant again if I get Lilac Cruise.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yes, yeah. Multiplication. I'm a big multiplication fan.
Legalize WarioWare. I love that. That's a base pick. We love Die at 30. I will main Ganon if they legalize WarioWare. Just so I can hit an F smash and they die at 20.
I will say, Hazards on WarioWare might be the most fun stage in the game.
Yeah, it is really
Hazards on WarioWare is so fun.
I think Hazards on that and Hazards on PictoChat. That's PK. That's peak.
I don't know about PictoChat.
I love it. It's fun.
It's probably it's fun.
They hit you with the waterfall and then they hit you with the tornado. Dude, and the dragon.
It's crazy.
I like that one.
It's crazy. There are people on this earth that don't even know what PictoChat is.
I love PictoChat.
PictoChat was so cool.
If you didn't grow up and had at least a sibling with another DS and during a road trip or Christmas Eve, you would PictoChat your sibling who was most likely sitting right next to you because the connectivity was awful. Something on PictoChat, you didn't live.
No.
PictoChat is a classic.
It is a classic.
We love PictoChat. We love that, and we love Flipnote Studios. Banger. You'd get some banger animations on that.
Banger.
Love that as a kid.
I remember there's a huge Flipnote Studio like community, and when Nintendo announced another Flipnote Studio, but like they never released it, and like they got so depressed.
Yeah, and now they still have a server running.
Do they?
Yeah, there's still a live server of Flipnote Studios that you can still go on, but it's like it is Flipnote Studios, but it's not for a legal reason. Because Nintendo will give it and Nintendo taketh away.
Yeah, I mean it's mostly Nintendo taketh away.
Correct.
Truthfully. What is taking them so long to figure out what stage they want to go?
I don't know. I think we're trying to figure out.
It is Sephiroth Dark Pit. Just select the stage.
Sephiroth Dark Pit. Do I know the matchup charting for that? Nope.
I would assume it's just ban what Sephiroth normally likes, which is Town and Smashville.
Town and Smashville, because Big Sword go through stage.
Big Sword go through stage, and
Big Sword go through
also back air off ledge. Yeah. And I just died at 40.
Also, don't give him Kalos either, because he likes that. Because you do the weird fucking pointy
Kalos.
You can do the weird pointy thing, and then jump on the stage.
Just ignore it; it never happened.
Nobody tell Garrett.
Nobody tell Garrett.
No, Garrett. All right, we are jumping into it. I'm being fired. I'm just kidding. I can't be fired. I'm not paid for this.
Oh wait, we're going into the match. It's going to be Dark Pit versus
Sephiroth. I think this is a very interesting matchup. It's kind of just
okay. We can't just use orbitals there.
I would say it's kind of we have a distance game that's better than Sephiroth's, but we also have an up close game which is worse than Sephiroth. So I think it's kind of just a weird matchup chart of what? Whoa,
that was definitely
misinput of the taunt. Trying to reflect the Skittles. Doesn't get the timing because he gets back throw. Going very low. Trying to get caught by that down tilt. Which lasts way too long. That thing lasts way too long at ledge. It should not last that long.
I mean, it's like Cloud down tilt.
Yeah, but Cloud down tilt is worse at ledge. It doesn't scoop as much. I think it's because Sephiroth puts his knee down when he does that. It's like a weird hitbox thing.
But also, like Sephiroth has like 3 different hitboxes. Or like,
yeah. Now we're trying.
Whether or not it works, it's like kind of out there, right?
We'll say it. Now we're trying to avoid the Skittles. Does have one winged angel in mind here. 183 here. Again, trying to just kind of find an opening and not wanting to get hit by that back air because, ooh, does that hurt?
Picking up, he is going to find the fair.
Fair will do it. It is skinny runoff Bowser forward air. I will die on that hill. Great side B for the kill. I don't know what Dark Pits is called. I only know Pits because it's a yo-yo, but I don't know. I don't know Dark Pits. No, it's not. It's big, like mechanical.
They're both no.
Nuh-uh, they're not the same.
But they're based on the same weapon in theory in the game.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what Dark Pits is.
Anyway, enough. Kid Icarus Uprising lore.
We are seeing Caden kind of find these combos here. Kind of closing this distance a little bit faster. Great up smash. Almost kills.
There's a dash attack. Sephiroth is needing to find its way back to ledge.
Oh, he's using the down smash. I love pit down smash. It's so quick. It 2 frames so easily. I love it. Ooh. Do we make that back?
He gets it. But he is going to die
to the up B. 113 here, though. This can definitely be something where we can find something quick here. Maybe approaching with that isn't... Ooh, that was a dangerous call out, but we get there. Ooh, miss the back air because he's... The big winged man is slender and slides under it. Trying not to get hit by Skittles. Great orbitals back on the stage. Great follow-up with the forward air. 152 here. Don't have ledge intangibility.
We'll punish on the ledge intangibility. I feel like we should be down smashing the
ledge there.
Ledge there. But we do find the stop.
Do find the kill. Only 29% here too. Ooh. Doesn't start. Now it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. It's hard to tell.
Finding it down air.
Great combo there. Oh, spicy. I like that. Oh.
The orbitals actually make it so perhaps doesn't work.
Sephiroth grab range is abysmal, and it will miss on the orbitals. Rapid jab onto the shield. Oh, he let
it. There's going to be an up air. Sephiroth at 102. He has wing dash
attack.
He is very high percent right now. Sephiroth going nair from ledge.
Trying to find an option here. Throwing out the up smash. 70 to 118 here.
Just gotta have to be a little careful because Sephiroth can just wall you out right here.
Going low.
Going super low. Rolls away from ledge. Perfect.
Big roll away from ledge there. Dash attack, won't find it!
And there it is.
Oh, back air will do it. Manchester will go down 1 stock.
Manchester will go down 1 stock, but it's actually technically a better situation to be in than the last game.
I know. Let's say we are off to a little bit better of a start here. We did see their Sephiroth early though. So I wonder what we'll get for follow-up characters. Because they started with the Mario last time. I wonder what they send into, or what they're going to send after the Sephiroth. Because, what we're going to play into Sephiroth. I don't hate the Palutena. He has good matchups. Just rest.
Issue with sending Palutena here is we kind of want to save Palu for NES.
Yeah.
I feel like saving the Palu for the NES matchup is a fairly important thing to do.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going with the
Alex
Joker pick. To quote August, that man is married.
He is married. He is indeed married.
Anytime Alex does anything, August will go, ladies and gentlemen, that man is married.
He does indeed.
I do think that bit is funny. And I think we should continue it. Anytime he wins anything, we should go, ladies and gentlemen, that man is married.
That man is married. A married man playing Super Smash Brothers. And Mimi!
I think we're just waiting on their stage selection here.
I don't
hate the obviously Joker has a little bit better of a matchup. And we only need one stock here for them to send in a follow-up, so this is definitely a good choice. And we have a lot of positive things here. That looks awful on camera. Holy cow. Dying.
It looks like... Never mind, they're not. With the Alex send here, I think ideally we go FD versus...
Yeah, I don't... Landing with platforms in Sephiroth don't mix.
No, not traditionally.
No, because big sword go... How long is that sword canonically? Isn't it something like 7 feet long?
I don't know. I don't play.
Jamie, pull that up. Jamie, pull that up.
Oh, we are actually going into the game. It looks like it's going to be small battlefield, I think it said.
We going with it?
No, it's a normal traditional.
We are going with the battlefield pick here.
I mean, Joker can play on any stage. Truthfully, he can, but I do want to be a little concerned about this matchup in particular.
Because of the difficult landing. Good start there. Does miss out on the... Jamie pulled that up. The sword is canonically 6 to 8 feet long. That is taller than my father.
Taller than me.
Well, if it's 6 feet tall, it's not taller than me. If it's 8 feet tall, it's much taller than me.
I think there's not a lot of people who are taller than 8 feet. I would like to think, at least. There's
ooh, great! There it is! And he avoided the dash attack. So we get that great timing on it again, and we get the Arsene off early.
Oh, that needs to be a punish right there if he goes for that up air, and that's going to be a down smash.
Caught out a lot by that down tilt. They're kind of waiting for that tether to come back online. Get hit off of the running fair. Oh. 62% here. The build up.
Yeah,
Oh, the Octo Slash will do it! Oh! Get caught by the air dodge. Only 30% here, too.
Be an up air from Sephiroth into a side B. Two more Skittles on the Joker. He's gonna be able to cover
what are we doing,
31.
Jamie? Yeah. 10-7.
And he's actually dead here.
That'll do it! No! The reverse 3-1 from the Sephiroth. The battlefield pick was just rough. We had to play on the stage in such a grounded game. So difficult. You saw the air dodge read on that Octo Slash, which led to such an early kill with one winged up. And especially with the Skittle going off mid-round, we saw that quick death.
Yeah, without a doubt. And that is a really good position to be in if you're a GMU. Obviously, if you get to see a three stock on any side is borderline true battle ending. So
we have to make a 4-stock comeback here. I know we did have it last time, so I would not put it past us.
although I do think we are forced into the AJ pick.
Yeah, I think we kind of just have to let. I think it's just got to beat Sephiroth, and then we kind of got to let. I think that. I mean, you see maybe an early kill if you send him off far enough with the reflect or the counter off stage. If you hit him with the counter off stage, I think that see an early kill, but we definitely need to try to walk away with no stocks taken here.
Yeah, I mean, being down 4 stocks is not insurmountable, but is very, 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 very difficult.
10. Thank you, Jamie.
And furthermore, that is like 2 rounds of counter picks you have to get.
Yeah, I was gonna say they still have 3 on top of the Sephiroth, so I think we definitely kind of get some stuff.
I thought Devil's FGC said Manamune and not Masamune.
Masamune is
That's the name of the sword. It's also the name of a legendary sword in Japanese mythology. But I thought it said Manamune. I'm a League of Legends player, so that's why I thought that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean
Arcane's good though.
Arcane's good, but the unfortunate thing is that all these Arcane watchers are watching it and they're like, "Oh my god, this is the theory." Play the video game and you'll understand all the nuances that are going on in the story.
I had to try to explain what League of Legends was to my sister because she's watching Arcane and was like, "This show's really good. What's League of Legends?" And I was like, "I don't know, I've never played it." She's like, "How do you explain it?" I'm like, "It's PvP tower defense."
Kinda, yeah.
I was like, "That's a good explanation." I was like, "It's Balloons tower defense, but with."
That's less so good. That's a less so.
I think that's not a bad.
It's okay. Anyway, getting into the game, we have George Mason, Manchester University. Manchester at 6 stocks. George Mason at 10.
Ooh, great dash tag there. They're trying to get this early percent here, not really wanting to. I would say the one wing's going to fire so early. I think that's kind of crazy that Sephiroth gets that, and there's really not anything you can do about it.
Yeah, no,
that's
a true battle Sephiroth.
I'd say the fact that he gets it at 30 because he's losing but not is kind of nuts. So the fact that one interaction gets him wing and then instantly becomes better character. Instantly, the $5.99 you spent on the character becomes worth it. And AJ just trying to kill. Trying to get another opening here. 4% on the Sephiroth. You know what sucks? Is I don't think that kills if he doesn't have it.
No, it doesn't. It definitely does.
Which is just a wild thing. The fact that Sephiroth is just a character that dominates in a collegiate format because of how he was designed is just odd. Ooh, it doesn't kill.
Doesn't quite kill, but he is still very strong.
Still
doesn't kill either, but Pally does die here.
Do it.
That should
find another opening to back throw.
I don't think that is it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Barely though.
I mean, they did get the stock, but that Sephiroth did take
2. So
he did take 8 stocks from us.
So we're down 5.
You're down 5.
Let's go, AJ.
Let's go, AJ. Big AJ fan.
I think we just kind of have to. We gotta get rolling. I think that we just need to kind of. I think Garrett needs to give his motivational pep talk, and we need to let it run here. I think we kind of just need to pressure out as much of this game as possible and try to make a comeback, but use this majority as a knowledge check.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely is still winnable.
But
I mean, it like I've seen.
I believe I think in the anchor.
It's close to the verge of unwinnability.
It is very close. However, we do still have the anchor as well as AJ with 1 stock. So there's a possibility.
Definitely. There's always a possibility.
It is not nothing.
No. There's no such thing as impossible.
And I like nothing. I don't. Boss character vibes. That is because he is the boss character of most boss characters.
Although, I don't know, I feel like boss character kind of needs to be like like separate that they're like Kazuya. Kazuya's a boss character.
And Kazuya's a boss character, but Kazuya the
second more.
is Kazuya the main character?
Yeah, he is the main character. Wait, like Sephiroth is a boss, but like I think if we're going to talk about like boss character vibes, it has to be a heavy.
See,
like a heavy that like is very punishing, but you have to be smart as you fight them, and if you're smart, you will.
But like Glass Cannon too, though, goes kind of hard. If you
whenever I say Glass Cannon, that's like a two. You're like that's like 2 bosses before the final, right?
Kazuya is more of an anti-hero in terms of Tekken mode.
Yeah, I know that. If you can't tell, Devil's FGC and Kazuya.
I only know that if you in Tekken, the only lore that I know is when Kazuya was like El Bebe, his dad picked him up and threw him off a cliff, and then expected him to live because he was a Mishima, and then when he crawled back, he was possessed, gained the powers of the devil, and then wanted payback. True, daddy issues. That is daddy issues. Yeah. And then there's the other one that I don't remember. There's the younger one, Jin.
Yup. Shoutouts to the bear.
I love that show.
No, I meant the character from Tekken. I'm talking about the bear character in Tekken. Anyway, we have the Ness coming in yet again against the Palutena.
I do like that shit.
What show?
The Bear.
That's a show.
Yeah, it's a show about a restaurant in Chicago, and I really like it. It has Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah, we got 2 nairs coming in from Palu, followed by a solid little down throw back air.
Oh. If he was a little bit closer, honestly, I think that Neff would have died.
Maybe. This pressure is kind of insane right now.
I'm just trying to maintain this leg pressure here. 0% here to 78. Rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Come on. Finds it back. Doesn't find any follow-ups. So, stubby down tilt. Ooh, shield break!
Here. Batter up.
Does it die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dead.
Dead. The shield break. Oh. All right, we need 9 stocks out of the anchor.
Corbin, we got 9 stocks. Corbin.
We need 9 stocks.
We need 9 stocks. Stat.
If Corbin makes the 9-stop comeback, I will get an anchor tattooed on my butt, and we will post it on the MU Esports. I will hold that. I will hold that. If he makes a 9-stop comeback, I will get an anchor tattoo, and we will post it on the MU Esports. Maybe not on my butt, but somewhere. I'll do it. If he does.
I don't think we can.
I think I can make that promise.
No.
I can make Garrett pay for it. It'll come out.
I'm gonna tattoo an anchor on me. I have Garrett pay for it and put it on.
Wait, I have a better idea. We should make it an anchor, but at the top of the anchor where the loop is, it can be reused forearm doing strong up tilt. That does. That was kind of hard. No, I like it.
I think I'm disappointed that you have the same rights as I do.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think you're dumb and
Well, I think that you are Grimbo.
Guess the cat's out of the bag. Guess the cat's out of the bag now, isn't it?
I think that you are. And what do you think about that?
Like, I hope I don't. Do I really need to do like an apology video with a ukulele?
Yes.
And I sing about.
Or you need to get your dog and be like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Rocco.
What? No.
What am I gonna do?
Okay,
This is gonna be so hard.
For no one in their right mind should ever name their dog Sally.
Yeah, don't
do that. Rocco? That's kind of a fire dog name.
My grandma.
Sally is a cat name.
My grandma had a dog named Hallie, and it ate mud.
Hallie ate mud. Mud
Yep.
pie?
No, mud.
Mud.
Yeah, that dog would eat mud. It would also eat horseflies.
Horseflies?
And he would eat my grandma's persimmons. That dog lived to be 16.
That's pretty old for a dog.
I don't remember right like this. It was the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Mud. I think the trick to that dog's long life was, yes, I don't know how that dog lived. We thought that dog was going to die like 6 years ago, and then it lived for 6 more years. So,
oh yeah, did it only just recently pass?
No, it passed away like a long time ago. But my grandma had 3 dogs of the same breed. Okay, one lived to 8, one lived to 7, and then one lived to 16. So we thought that thing was going to go out way earlier.
It's entirely possible that that dog coerced the dogs into dying.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a small dog too. It was something
like he coerced them, and then he felt no regret, and he lived the.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
but it was built different. I think it was the mud.
I
think it was the mud.
I think it was the mud.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Corbin entering into the battle.
Corbin going into it. If he takes 9 stocks, I will top out the mic. And we're going into it. I'm trying to just find a starter here. Gonna play the long game here. This seems to just be a battle of wills. Okay, and we've stopped doing that.
Oh no!
I got nervous. Okay. Kind of just playing a distance game here. Wasn't far enough for that to connect. Looking for an opening. Great opening there with a little bit of combo. Little bitty combo.
Ooh, Perry not going to find the punch on it. He tries to roll away from the PK fire. Not going to quite
get out of it. Oh, great focus.
Focus gets a nice little combo off of it. Down to Tatsu.
Tatsu won't
Big
do
damage.
it. It'll be damage. Great parry on that. Finds the down tilt into a what seemed to be a back air. Oh, sure you can. Won't do it. Goes for the F throw. Great Tatsu out of hit stun. And with the Hadoken. They kind of being a little bit more wary at that ledge. Falls off and gets hit by the up air.
There's the Tatsu.
Tatsu
and
won't
neutral
do
is
it.
going to be able to find
It'll do it! Corbin's still living at 125 here. Okay, I need 2 more stocks at 125. And we got it.
At this rate, he will live to 375 on his third stock.
Let him cook.
He's going to roll past the nest. We are getting to the percent where Nair out of shield will just start killing.
Avoids the up smash at ledge. Not wanting to get hit by that. We'll eat that, Hadoken. Looking for an F smash kill. Oh,
and the up
smash. Spot dodge didn't roll away.
There's the Tatsu.
Tatsu for
now we're sitting at 90% on Ness.
4. 118. Nothing. This kill here. Oh, the raw Shoryuken. I don't know if that was a misinput.
Okay, jab, Shoryu. Now we are seeing at 2 stocks on Corbin. Definitely still playable.
2 stocks, 8%. He's leading in percent here. Been playing very well in this matchup. Barely gets caught by that fair. Great neutral air in there. That just...
He's using actually a slow Shaku in order to try to bait Ness in.
Great landing neutral air into the Tatsu, having him back on ledge.
It's a combo there, another Tatsu. Ness isn't going to quite die, but I mean everything else should be unstaled on Ryu right now. He gets back in the outmatch. Big 3 stocks taken for Corbin here.
3
has 2 stocks still.
That's 30. We need 6 more!
We need 6 more, Corbin! 6 more stocks, Corbin!
At this rate, statistically, we can maybe do it.
What?
What? Oh. We're getting checked. We need to win this game and win another game. And I think they only have left what I believe is the Ice Climbers and the or Captain Falcon, but was an Ice Climbers, and Greninja and Mario. Ryu has a great Mario matchup. That's really good for us. Captain Falcon has a not great Ryu matchup. So we have a lot of options here for the following game. That.
It was one twice.
Okay.
Because it was a bit ago, I don't remember.
Oh. Okay, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a lot of... I think that the matchups following are a lot better for Ryu. That was probably his worst out of what we have. I think for Ninja.
Greninja would probably be the worst.
We
We haven't seen it, but...
Okay, they're going with the Hollow Bastion pick. So I don't think it's Greninja.
It is a Mario set here.
Yeah, okay, so they're going with the Mario. Ryu has a great Mario matchup.
Does he?
Very good Mario matchup. Because Mario has to get up close, and Ryu does way more damage up close than Mario does.
True. The one issue I will point out, and it's something that they've been thinking about, is Mario's safety on shield.
Yeah.
Mario can be very safe on shield, so it's going to be a big spacing game for Ryu. He has to use his moves kind of like a sword in order to kind of beat out Mario.
Oh. Weird. Yeah, again, we're kind of just playing this poke neutral here. Not really wanting to commit to a lot of options. Seeing a lot of the cape, not wanting to get hit by that Hadoken. That'll find it. Great landing neutral there. Doesn't send it all the way. Good focus.
That's Shoryu. Not going to kill, but huge damage out.
Huge damage. 105 here. 105. That's a good opening on shield. That's he missed the input.
He is going to be in this combo now. Right there, he tried to focus out. catching the air dodge.
That'll do it. Okay, 93% here. We need to build up some percent here. Oh, no.
That's a downer. Not going to miss the second downer, too.
Going low.
Gets the Tatsu off. He is going to be able to make it back.
Does tech that? Is that tech? Maybe there's sour spot back here.
Jab, jab.
Jab. Oh, the
back here.
Only 5% here. We need 2 stocks. Find some early percent here. Tatsu neutral. Let it rip. Ooh, the cape doesn't come out in time. We get a little extra percent from that.
Tries to get a Shoryu.
Ooh, great input. That'll do it. That's a good start. That's a good start.
Corbin right now trying to play out of his mind, trying to find even the slightest ability of a comeback here. Tatsu actually hits behind.
It's the thing, because it's spinny.
It is spinny.
Oh, the F tilt. Jody's shield break. 45% here. 56, 72.
That's jab. Mario at 82. He is definitely in kill percent for a lot of things right now. That shield break dead. Corbin on his last stock, George Mason with 3 more remaining. In order to win, he is going to need to stock his next opponent.
I got it. If anybody's got it, the Anchor's got it.
The Anchor's got it.
Come on.
The Anchor's got it.
Let's go.
I will say I would wholeheartedly expect the Falcon here, right?
I would,
unless they play Ices again.
Unless they go with the Ices again. But Corbin did well in the Ices last time. So there's chance. If anything we've got on our side right now, it's momentum. We got momentum, baby.
We have momentum. That is true. We do have momentum.
We can run it. Come on. 3 more stop. 3 more stop. 3 more stop.
I do think it is still very hard. Obviously, as Ryu, it's really unlikely to expect a 3 stock each game. And even, honestly, like 2 stocking each opponent up till now is very, very good.
Very good.
So, I mean, there is always a chance.
There's always a chance, baby. There's always a chance.
Anchor, yeah.
The Anchor.
The Anchor. The Anchor arms.
Come on. What are they running back to pick? I don't know what they're going with. They're going with Battlefield.
They're going with Battlefield.
So it might be
Falcon,
I would assume. Because he wants platform extensions.
Unless they said Icy again. Which they could. Or they could mix
They're
it up.
sending
Okay,
Captain Falcon. Ryu has a pretty good matchup into Captain Falcon. He has no way to beat the Shoryuken. Or, not Shoryuken, Hadouken. So, we can space a little bit more in this matchup. We just have to not get caught by any early percent combos. And we can see what we can do with this 1 stock. And we're going into it. Lean down throw to start. Caught up with the back air. You'll shield the up smash. That's
They're going to be down 4th or actually get him on
landing with the down air. Bouncing back on the stage to make the recovery. Great Shoryuken for the percentage. The burst from the Falcon kick.
He has a
great focus.
A level 1 focus, not going to really lead into anything.
121. Oh, the Shoryuken sour spot. Sick. Captain Falcon kind of just throwing out kill options.
I think that was meant to be a Tatsu right there. Catching there, but
This input. Oh.
Okay, it was 9 stocks. Come on.
But we were close.
We were close. Yes, you got your hopes up.
I know.
You got your hopes up.
That would have been hype.
It would have been real high. It would have been real high.
We are tied up 1-1 going into it. Now, we have a lot more matchup knowledge. I don't think we're going to start with the bad Sephiroth matchup again. I think...
Peyton didn't really do that bad.
No, I don't think he did. I think
the big thing that caught us there was the absence afterwards of him getting 3 stock.
Yeah.
That was the issue.
I think Caden did well. And I don't think that he played bad. And I don't hate that lead. But I think maybe we. I don't know who else to start. Because Spencer has not great matchups into any of these characters.
Not traditionally, no.
No. So I think Hayden.
I think it is either a Caden or a AJ start.
He could start the AJ. And we're running back the Caden start, which I like. I think that if we are we sticking with the Dark Pit? We are sticking with the Dark Pit. Okay.
I think Dark Pit is usually better into a lot of these matchups.
I think Strong Arrow in this is better for tech chase situation than Light Arrow. I think that Dark Arrow is just a little bit better in some of these matchups. I think honestly, we kind of just have to lead Hayden, and I think we just need a better start, honestly, because we made such a big comeback.
Huge comeback.
The fact that we made it that far, is just a fact that if we don't go down, where we need 9 stocks out of one person, I think that is very, very doable. I bet they're going to lead the Sephiroth again. No, they're leading the Falcon. So it has a better Falcon matchup than Sephiroth by a mile. One, Orbitals does a lot more for him off stage.
No, it doesn't. Uppy
grabs him. But I think Grimbo is giving match tip advice here. But I think if we play it a little bit similar, but we do have disjoints in this matchup. So I think what Caden needs to do is he needs to play his long game. Caden's really good at playing the long game. I think we need to do that. We play the long game here and kind of stall out for a little bit of time, and play the long game here and play a far neutral. I think that's the best option we got. Honestly. So I think that honestly, I think we got it. If we don't lose out like that, I think our matchup spread for characters like Palu and Ryu is a lot better than a lot of these things. If they just kind of keep the momentum rolling from last game, we had some momentum. That was 9. But yeah, I think you just let it ride. I think we got. I think we just lock in. We're there. I don't. Kind of just waiting on stage pick here. I don't know what. Are kind of waiting for them. Trying to find him. Let that group roll. Happen.
Okay. So, first of all, I went out there to tell Caden about how to play the matchup, sort of.
Okay.
And they he asked if they were ready to show their characters to lead. They said yes, sir. And then they showed the characters. It was Falcon Pit. And then they said, "Sorry, we weren't ready. We want to lead them." No, you can't do that. Even if it's true,
I'm calling the no.
Even if it's true,
No.
And they did not. They wanted to start NES.
Even
The fact of the matter is,
it's just too competitive an environment. No.
Yes. The fact of the matter is that you said yes, we want to lead, or yes, we're ready, and you weren't ready. That's on you.
This is playoffs here. So, if they are not confident in that, I say that's kind of a sign. I think that Pitt into Captain Falcon is a better matchup, so they are sticking with the Captain Falcon. They're not even going to contest. So we're going into
it. They had the argument.
I was going to say they had to acknowledge the fact that they screwed up. We got the vid.
That being said,
and we are going into
Smashville.
Going into the neutral air start here. Smashville, obviously a little bit harder of a stage for Pitt.
It's going to be a down air there, getting 32%.
Trying to play the stock as quickly as he can, not really wanting to take a lot of percent here. Aiden kind of needs to just play a lot of a distance game here. Matchup. Really wanting to play in that burst range. Oh, gets caught in the spot dodge. Ooh, double.
But we're regrabbing the ledge, so you can't do that.
Not against Captain Falcon, the down air. Find the stock here. Up B. Oh, not the orbitals.
Look for you there.
Captain Falcon's dash grab is so good.
There's the F smash.
I'll catch a little bit.
Ooh, the down air knee. 85%. He could die here.
Doesn't do it. Oh, the Falcon kick. Oh, the up B won't do it. Probably getting off the sledge. Going for the ledge trump. Doesn't find it. Hoping for the air dodge down. The up B doesn't do it. No, the down tilt.
It's not going to quite kill, but...
Won't do it, but it's a horrible angle. Dark Pit makes that back.
And he's just waiting for something right now.
Yeah, he can...
that's it. You're dead.
Dash attack. It doesn't do it. Good DI. We need one stock here. He needs to get a stock. We need something. The F smash will do it.
He gets one stock, but...
We get one stock. 175, though. You do have a lot of rage here.
That's no. He's actually living. 198 and a dream.
No, the down tilt will do it. Go down 2 stocks. See that frustration from Caden, player cam there. Definitely a difficult match there. We saw him just get rushed down and dealt so much percent so quickly in that matchup. Holy cow. We saw that down air into Bear, and we saw that early dare kill because of the no invincibility on the regrab to the ledge.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the really most important thing when you're playing any character. You have to be aware of when you're regrabbing. Especially when you're playing a character like Pitt. Especially when you're playing a character that has low recovery, linear recovery.
Yeah,
they can see that you're recovering this is perfect opportunity. You don't have the option to go high, and if you go high, you still get punished.
You get hit by
so
it.
Just like you cannot really risk those opportunities, especially.
That's definitely a risky opportunity. We're sending in the Spencer pick here. I think we're hoping for some early kills. That's gotta be what we're searching for. We gotta be searching. Maybe we gotta be searching for at least one TOD here.
Yeah, a touch of death would be very nice to see. Also, I do think that Luigi Falcon is not a bad matchup.
No.
I think that, like, out of all the Luigi matchups you could send here, Luigi Falcon is the best. Falcon.
Falcon's the best. I think it was just tough. Saw a lot of those. Some misspacing on some aerials, but we're gonna have to see what Spencer can do. Down 2 stocks, gonna have to make that comeback.
2, 1, go!
Obviously needing that early kill here. Hoping for possibly start to a grab here.
Down smash at a disadvantage, but
It's at a disadvantage, but get caught by a lot of these burst stocks in the up smash. No. Back air. Only 27% too. He's out of grab range for combos. Luigi not in combo range is such a difficult place to be. He doesn't get down throw up B until another almost 25%. Oh, there. Such a difficult matchup. It's not even it's Luigi's best matchup of the group, but still, it's just such a hard matchup because he has to.
He has to play neutral well, and obviously Captain Falcon does not have especially a good disadvantage, but it still makes it a very volatile matchup. Right there,
there's one stock. At 0, though, we can see maybe a little bit of a quicker kill from Spencer. Oh, the up smash.
That's it.
There. Doesn't do it. Good DI. They really have to go low.
Have the jump?
Yeah, he had the jump. Had the jump. Had to go low on that recovery. Can't get hit by anything. Oh, finds it. Oh, the combo drops. He missed the Nair hitbox.
Okay.
Can we find the down throw up B?
Not gonna find it, but 94%. It's still huge. Up smash not gonna be able to get it. 133 on the Luigi. He's gonna need to recover low here. He does get off. And that's gonna be a Falcon kill.
Will do it. Manchester will go down 4 stocks. Again, it's just such a difficult matchup for Luigi. You have to play in the Captain Falcon burst range to get those combos off, and it's just so devastating when Falcon can get so much more percent, especially when he got out of that early combo percent so quickly because he down smashed in disadvantage, and then he loses those down throw combos. So it's that's such a hard decision to make, is to either get out of disadvantage or then you have to play neutral against Captain Falcon and you're in his burst range because you have to be to play neutral with Luigi. But
I think the bigger issue there is that we're pressing like down smash out of disadvantage. And when we're Luigi, you don't need the grab. The thing is, when you're Luigi, you do not need that grab to get that damage. Yes, it's obviously that's the known thing. You grab, down throw, down air to nair, down air, up air, nair, or up B, up air, up B. And that's a traditional combo. You do not need that combo.
And I think
to get huge 60-70%
we're really relying on a lot of those grabs, and I think honestly maybe we saw a lot of a lack of projectile.
Yeah,
his fireball, while it's slower, is still good in that matchup because it covers distance and allows Luigi to approach a lot safer in that matchup. And I think that if we had cut out maybe some grabs, we could have maybe had a little bit easier of a time. But we're gonna send in the Palu because we gotta do something here. Going with the battlefield pick, not a bad option. Paolo likes those extensions on the platforms with the nairs. Trying to... We really need to get away with no stocks taken here. Back air.
I really do not like both those roll reads. The only thing you really cover when you do those options are rolls. And if they don't roll, then it's a huge punishment. Especially when you're fighting against a Falcon.
He gets a... Give him an inch, he takes a mile. You gotta really have to play for that in this matchup. You can't exchange hits because Falcon is never a hit. He's extending into an open state, and not a great DI on the Falcon kick, and he'll die for it. While being on that platform, getting stuck on it. Again, Captain Falcon having the Falcon kick to cover both platforms is such a good thing for him on this stage. I don't know if I loved the battlefield. Captain Falcon. Again, just trying to find an option here. Good back air. Not gonna do it. Falcon will stall out, avoiding the down tilt. AJ just keeping him at ledge with that back air. Doesn't find a sweet spot yet. Get a couple of sour spots there. Build up some percent.
Now we're in disadvantage as Palutena. Definitely not the best place to be in. Falcon being at 160, a lot of things can start killing here.
Wow,
but
be grabbed from
Falcon
distance.
has a lot of potential to kill as well.
That be grabbed from distance.
Just about that uphill.
Okay, we need to do something. We need to put pressure on the Falcon. If you're letting him run away, he'll reset the neutral. And the F-tilt doesn't do it. He avoids the explosive flame. No! He's bursting out the Falcon. Bro. Now the Falcon's looking for a kill option. He knows he doesn't have much time left.
It'll be a down air.
It'll do it. It'll catch it on the sour spot. 185 on the Captain Falcon. Need to find a kill here. 52%. Missing.
Wow, Falcon's give it seconds. Oh, I did not realize it was that small.
And the dash attack will do it, but we'll go down. Still losing by 5 stocks.
I mean, this is more or less the same situation we were already in. Only difference is that now it's not the Falcon who is anchored. Sephiroth who will. Or at least among the last 3.
Yes. And I think we were just giving Falcon too much time to have open stage and throwing out so many middle options, but then we would be in a disadvantaged state and get out of it, but do nothing with it. You said you really commented on that empty spot dodge to get out of disadvantage and then nothing. I think we really need to push the pace and time that we have. I saw at least maybe 1 or 2 missed punishes on a Falcon kick. I think we really need to just push the pressure when we've got it. I think we definitely were just kind of getting out-tempoed because we were letting Captain Falcon take 1 hit, and then we were thinking, okay, I'll be at a disadvantage in one thing, but he would keep pushing. And I think we just can't let Falcon run an advantage state because his advantage state is still for 20 years one of the best in the game.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. If you play Captain Falcon because you want to hit someone and you want to feel good when you hit them, you have Neo Justice, you have Dare, you have all these really high impact, high dopamine moves that you hit them and you get rewarded instantaneously for hitting those moves. I think especially when you're fighting against Captain Falcon, the trade-off is this character, he commits, right? He doesn't just get to do this stuff and gets away for free. He does it, and if he misses, he's in a bad spot. It's been the case in Smash 4. It's been the case in Smash 1. since Melee even. Like this character, he plays for the all in, quote unquote. He goes all in, and he either gets caught and he dies, or he doesn't get caught and you die. So overall, like we just have to make sure that we're watching. Hey, this is what he does. This is what he does. This is what he does.
Yes, Devils. The Elden Ring DLC was nominated for Game of the Year. Correct. Yes. The Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtrees was nominated for Game. We are going into it. It's the
We're not able to transition to screen right now.
We're going into it. They're sending in their NES. We are finding some quick percentages. I was dead. They one-touched us.
Tragic that wasn't on stream.
Tragic.
Maybe a good thing. I don't know.
Maybe that was a good. We got one touched by the NES. So, we're down 9, or we're down 6. Ladies and gentlemen,
we can't transition this here.
I'm gonna get Alex or get Alex. We're trying to figure out what the problem is. But yes, unfortunately, we're down to 6, or we're down to 3 stocks. They're at 9. They're at 9. We really need to something. We need something. I don't know why it's not letting us transition. Well, that worked. Now they're on stream. Oh, now we're back. Oh, now I'm back. Now I'm gone. Now we're here. Now we're transitioning. Well, we did get one touched by the NES. That wasn't on stream, and I don't think we wanted it on stream. So I can imagine the vibe.
You could cut the air with a knife.
Yeah, I figured you could cut the air with a knife. So,
but I do know that Corbin is relatively confident.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Corbin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the anchor. The anchor is here.
I'm going to put the bet up again. We're going to run it again. I will get an anchor tattoo if he makes the 9 stock comeback. I'll get it tattooed, and then we'll post it on the social media.
We will not be doing that, just so we're aware.
What?
Just so we're all aware for the people at home, we are not doing that.
Why not? Why not?
I don't know. Why are we?
I can't get a photo of a tattoo posted on the socials because we made a terrible comeback.
Well, you can. I mean, you could do it.
No,
you can do it on your social. No, we can't do that.
Why not?
Can't do that. Okay. Look, we had an image of some random guy we found at 7-Eleven holding our trophy. Oh, I should tell you this story. Okay. Story time for the people at home. For last semester, we won LEC, and we brought it to. We brought. It turned out it was also the same day as Cup Refill Day. Go get Alex.
We don't have. Did we? Is he locked in? He doesn't look like he's looking at the screen.
But it was bring your own cup for unlimited Slurpees that day. And what you do is you bring your own cup and you fill the slushie up, and it was free. and we won. We won.
A giant cup.
We won a trophy at a GLEC. So we did the only natural thing. We went into that 7-Eleven and we filled the trophy with slushie. And on our way out, there's some guy who was from the area. We had no idea. He was from the area. He's talking a little bit like, "Oh, why you guys got the trophy?" And we said, "Oh, we're an esports team." And this guy, the absolute mad lad, this goat, we gave him the trophy and we took a picture of him holding the trophy. I'd have to find out. You guys can probably find it on our social media. So it's probably there. But he was a Luigi player apparently. He enjoyed a little bit of Luigi. Obviously, he was not really a great player. We can tell just like from how he talked about the game. But it was fine because he's not a competitive player. Who cares?
Funny guy.
He's a funny guy, and actually, let me. You talk. I'm gonna try to pull up the.
Is Corbin locked in right now, or are we deciding stages?
He might be. Actually, that's Caden. That's not Corbin.
That is Corbin.
Is that Corbin?
Yeah. What?
Oh, looks like Caden.
No, it doesn't.
Is the hair though?
Caden has.
My eyesight sucks.
Oh. I think that might be it. Is that it? That's it? Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we're having technical issues with the other computer, and we're still here, but we can update you on the fact that, unfortunately, B team has fallen, and we are we double elimination or single?
It's over. Playoffs.
Okay, we are single elimination, fortunately.
Yep.
For
I mean, honestly, truthfully, they played the season really well. Kind of unfortunate what ended up happening. Corbin really played his heart out this game. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. And yeah, I think all we can really do now is just sign off.
yeah, I think
Will probably be. I think this is actually the last Manchester stream.
Ever.
Not
No.
ever. Just for the season.
Just for the
For Super Smash Brothers, we still have our
Okay,
other
we'll be
games
back.
playing. If you guys want to check those out, I don't know what the stream schedule is looking like.
I think we
so-
still have Rocket League. I think we still have some Valorant League. We still have some
Yep.
League left as well. So again, we always appreciate your guys' support. We apologize for any technical issues or anything that we've had. I know we've had some connectivity issues and stuff, but we love that you guys come out and show your support. Just keep doing it, keep enjoying the streams. We love putting them on for you. To stay up to date on our next season for Smash, all of our Smash teams, follow us on our social, all of our socials, and then just enjoy your winter, enjoy
Yep.
your breaks, have a happy holidays. But thank you guys for coming out, and we're signing off.
Yep.
So have a good rest of your night, you guys.
Yep.